everybody, my name is Aika Kitsune, and welcome to Tell Me Why. From what I've heard about this, it's a very story-driven experience, and the gameplay is not. I've been told the gameplay is not super heavy. But we're gonna play it anyway. It was nominated or won an award for Games for Change during the Game Awards 2020. So I thought I'd play it, and I've heard good things about it, so let's have a little run through. Yeah, story-based games take your choices into account to shape your relationships with other characters. Choose wisely. Xbox Game Studios. Don't Nod Entertainment. Douglas Crossing, Alaska, March 1st, 2005. Don't be time choices, please.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Homecoming. Okay, so we're starting off with that kind of tone. That's where this game's going. Okay, alrighty. That's the tone we're going for here. Cool. Alright. Fireweed Residence, November 2nd, 2015. Okay, yeah, so we jumped 10 years. Probably, what, 15, 16, maybe? Or a teenager, at least. I'm nervous about the music. Sorry. Damn, I wish I was good at that. I could not do it for the life of me, so. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to ruin the atmosphere with the game volume being so quiet, but at the same time I'm nervous about anything copyright claimed at this point, so. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm turning it all the way down, because I'm nervous. The fact is no talking, but it's like, again. Oh yeah, so we're in Alaska, so that's interesting. Because, you know, it's Alaska. What's the story with these two? It's interesting. What's the story with these two? You know what I mean?
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine. I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Okay.
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Night Watch Alaska by
Hey,
Annie.
you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
There's details everywhere. It's crazy.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Oh. Oh.
So that's where you've been hiding. This feels like another lifetime.
Please don't get to explore the rest of the room. I feel bad if I went to the bed immediately. And I can't even explore the rest of the room. Okay, good, I can.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now. Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
I can fix this. Lots of, like, craft stuff. She's very crafty without trying to make a pun.
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people? I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
22 stars, Witches of Eldman Season 1 and 2. I mean, yeah, there's a reason to get collectibles. Or to get physical copies of stuff. It's for collecting. Like, if it's a movie that you like and it's made an impact for you.
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Okay. Ooh, wow. Reflection quality is not that good, but hey, it's whatever. Hockey?
Haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Oh, and then there's Mars. Mars.
Not the prettiest of my creations, but I could look at this artwork all day.
She's very into space, which is good. And it's like, I love space, and it's like one of those ironic things that I love space, yet I hate the ocean. But at the same time, it's like one of those things where, while the ocean is relatively unexplored, a lot of people say, oh, but they don't want to do that. Well, no, it's also because we technically still don't have a lot of the technology to go deep. It's like Mariana Trench deep, but we can do very little, so I think that's why. It's because there's so little we can do to prevent the heavy pressure. But then space is the same situation. We don't have the technology to go as far into space as we want without getting either lost or worse.
One day I'm gonna fill more of this in. Maybe when the house is sold, I'll book some tickets.
Alright, let's head out. I think that's everything I've gotten in here.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
Alright, dear Tyler, you know what I know what you're thinking. A letter, while weird and formal. What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of Swank GV. Is more like letter territory. Whatever, you'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over. And you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. But my tire's away, so I'm good to pick you up, and you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the Veggies let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off. Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna been listening to this on a loop lately.
I think I cut him off there. Oh. That's why. Okay. So that's where we're going with this.
I know most of these by heart at this point. I wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
I kind of figured this from the fact that she said twin. The name's Tyler. I guess it makes sense. Okay. I'm not judging, but still, I mean, look at me. I'm just like him, so. Celebrate, Educate, Unite. Trans Visibility March on Juno. March 31st, 2014, 5:30 p.m. late. Brought to you by Juno Coalition for Equality. So that's where this game is going.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
New collectible. First.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now. Bye, Herbert. Bye, Herbert.
You named your plant Herbert. That is sweet.
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer. You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Another letter? Or is this the same one? I could probably read it, but I'm reading the text up here. Hey, Aaron. You know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor at an at-risk yet redeemable youth. Haha. Could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping in more ways than you would know. I'll try to make it count outside Fireweed, Survival's Rebellion. Thanks, man, Tyler. Never sent it? Oh, wow, the drowning. That reminds me of a... That's a reference to something. I don't know what, unfortunately, but...
Gonna miss these dum-dums.
Later, Tyler. Love you, Ty. Best mentor. We'll miss you. Good luck. See you soon. You escaped. Vaya con Dios. That's Spanish. Unfortunately, I don't know what it means. Please give me water and sun, thanks. We have tomorrows for a reason. The graphics almost give me Until Dawn vibes.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope. This is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
People.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
I like this guy. I like him. I like him. Oh, it's a residential center. I see. Okay. Rearview mirror. Left Fireway Residential Center.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet, but at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
I like his haircut, I'll give him that. I have basically the same haircut, except my hair is extremely long. Again, and the gift
What about you?
graphics are beautiful. Like, I love it.
Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry, do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, Having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town.
Nope.
You get marked a weirdo, and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
God, it's like I'm glad they. I mean, I know they've obviously made it obvious that Tyler's trans, but I'm glad they finally said something, like in character. The characters have said something about it.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Forgive and forget.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really.
Forgive and
Just
forget.
so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass. Did you hear that? Whoa!
Oh, cool.
There's no place like home.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was what it was gonna be.
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Oh, good. We have time to explore.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Oh, God. I'm getting nauseous by being on this boat, and I'm not even on the boat. Damn. That's shotgun.
Impressive, ain't she?
You planning to land a moose with that?
Good eye. On a drawing a bull tag this way.
You got your license and tag on you?
Why, yes, officer. Everything's in order. You hunt?
I fish, mostly.
No shame in that. Anyway, you'll find there's lots of good fishing spots around here, if you know what to look for. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. Haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off at the pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir. Yikes.
Hey, I heard that.
Ugh, that second one. Ugh. Yike. Yike. Here's my sport. Check my six pack. That's funny. Get a giggle out of me.
Hey, Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Leave. Introduction to making double scope tea. Cool. Denali. I don't know at all, Alaska at all. Like at least if I'm like Boston, I could recognize it. I don't want to talk to you, creep.
Charming.
Let's join her.
Hey again.
Fancy meeting you here. There's nothing like the open air.
Hey, you send your application to Denali yet?
Not yet. I need way more experience.
You're not applying to run the entire national park. They've got to have something entry level, right?
Yeah, but I've done no internships, no volunteer work. They probably get hundreds of applicants, and I've got nothing to show.
Come on, you don't know that. Doesn't hurt to try.
I wonder what those were. She's cute. I'll give the game that. They made her look really cute and I like it. Both her and Tyler. Guess we could talk with this creep.
I'll see you around town.
Alright, that's that then. God, I could not. I would not trust that floating ramp. I just wouldn't. I can't. I don't like boats. God.